Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick story on Diddy. Listen, Diddy took a page out of Jay-Z and his lawyer Alex Spiro and Quinn Emanuel's book. Yes, he did. You know, when Jay-Z was hit with the lawsuit or added to the Diddy lawsuit where the Jane Doe claims that Diddy and Jay-Z both violated her, Jay-Z came out swinging. His lawyer said it ain't true. The Jane Doe is a whole lie. Went on a news station and her story just didn't add up. They said the math wasn't mathing. And then at the end of the day, they turned around and sued her lawyer, Tony Busby. So they came out swinging and fighting back. And now all of a sudden, Diddy's lawyers have woke up. They took a page out of Jay-Z lawyer's playbook. They are suing lawyer Ariel Mitchell Kidd and her client Courtney Burgess. Why? Because they said she's spreading, along with her client, nothing but lies about Diddy just for fame and money. So let's go ahead and get into this story. I've never seen, I'll be 55 this year, matter of fact, in 2 months. And I never in my life seen where lawyers are suing lawyers. It's just crazy to me. So Diddy sued witness lawyer for defamation, social media protagonist, inciting frenzy. And listen, Courtney claimed he had videotapes, which I said to myself, who has a videotape that shows minors being violated and they're on the news station talking about it and they didn't give it over to the FBI? It just didn't make sense. Diddy is going after a grand jury witness and a lawyer who claims claims have been spreading lies about him, accusing them of fabricated stories for media attention. The disgraced mogul is suing Courtney Burgess, a man who appeared as a witness for the grand jury, and Ariel Mitchell Kidd, Burgess' lawyer, for spreading what he says are outlandish claims and baseless speculation to feed the public desire for wild lies. Did he fire back at some specific claims in the lawsuit as well, calling out Burgess for alleging he possesses video of the star SA and celebrities and minors. The rapper insists no such tapes exist. It says Burgess and Mitchell are simply telling blatant falsehoods or making recklessly false statements. We can listen to Courtney when he got subpoenaed to New York because he said he had Kim Porter's diary. He had all these tapes. So the FBI was like, well, darn it, you got more than we got. Let's call him in. Then when he got there, he had a bunch of nothing. Let's listen.
Hey, I'm Brad.
And I'm Katie.
And we're...
Let me just skip this in a second.
I know you did mention what was on the flash drive before. Would you be able to kind of go over that now, or is that something that you can't discuss?
No, we're trying to discuss that now, what we will be able to talk to in terms of what was available and what was on those flash drives.
Okay.
But it was the book.
So it is Kim Porter's book, but not necessarily some of the stuff with the celebs that were mentioned besides.
It's hers. Nobody touched it.
Oh, so it is her official book.
Yes.
And no one touched
nobody altered it. Nothing.
So it's not the copy that the gentleman said that he was selling before. No.
No.
It's two different copies. That one was edited, and we have the original copy.
So you're saying that the other copy was an actual real copy, even though the family said it wasn't.
It was a derivative work.
It was edited. The only way the family say that is because I forgot his name. I'll be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And besides that, how they know? A lot of stuff their mother did, they didn't know. And I'd like to say apologize to the mother and the family for the picture being in front of it.
Right.
You understand? I didn't put it there.
Right.
So, they got to worry about bigger things.
Right.
Than what her diary was. You understand?
Right.
They should have started worrying when he was beating her.
Right.
When you start worrying about your mother after the fact.
Right. So the book, do you think it'll ever be open to the public or after this or?
That'll be the next thing. I've been contracted to go to Amazon and work out whatever legalities that may have existed prior so that we can republish the book.
Wow, so the public will get to see her actual words and thoughts.
So very soon, the actual unedited version. We'll be
That-
putting that out soon.
So I mean, I'm wondering, do you own the rights, I guess, or how does that work?
I guess the rights was given to me,
I
right?
say possession is nonsense for the law. So.
If I was a lawyer, I wouldn't want to be caught up in this Diddy mess. Diddy's also firing back at Courtney's claim that he received Kim Porter's memoir directly from her, saying those closest to Porter, like her children and her roommate for more than 20 years, have never, ever heard of him. As we told you, Diddy's children previously sent a cease and desist letter warning Burgess about releasing the Kim Porter book. He did. It was released. They took it down. And then, they froze the money. But then it was said by one of the people that was involved with the book that they did eventually release the money to them. Diddy suing Burgess, Mitchell, and the company behind NewsNation for defamation and is asking for at least $50 million. We reach out to Ariel, who tells TMZ this is a pathetic ploy to silence victims and people who stand up for victims. Diddy has time to sue, but refuses to accept service for the lawsuits already filed against him. Now, they're saying that there was a report one time that he was refusing to come out of his cell to be served like these lawsuits. But I don't know all the legalities behind if you are in jail, how do you get served? And see, why can't they just go to your cell and serve you? If you refuse to come out, just, here's your mail, you got served. I don't know. Or why can't they serve it to his lawyer because he's in jail and then his lawyer has to give it to them? I don't know. So I don't know, the legal thing behind that. I look forward to countersuing and ensuring the court punishes not only Diddy, but also his lawyer who filed this pathetic lawsuit for the frivolous and meritless filing. What are they going to sue Diddy for? I mean, people do have the right to go to court and say that someone's saying something. So I don't know. This is crazy. I could see you want him to get punished if he did something to your client, but sue him because he sued you and you don't like the fact that he sued you. I don't know. This is messy. And this lawsuit, Diddy's case doesn't even start to May of this year. And already with 22 days in a year, and this year has been a hot mess already with so many things that have gone on from the political side to just the entertainment side. It's all a hot mess. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Diddy suing Ariel Mitchell Kidd and Courtney Burgess. I think Courtney's going to have a real major problem because he got footage on these YouTube streets where he backtracked and rolled the train back and apologized to everybody he talked about with that Diddy situation, and then said he ain't got no tapes, he ain't seen no tapes, he didn't watch no tapes, and he never saw no minors. So he's got a rough road with this lawsuit. Now, the lawsuit against Ariel Mitchell Kidd, I don't know how that's going to work with lawyers, right? But with Courtney, I think he's in trouble. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video.